Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name's Morgan if you're new here, and today I'm really excited for the video that we're doing, but first I just want to preface this video by saying
I know what nouns are. Okay? I know what they are.
And if you don't know what I'm talking about, can vocab words be nouns?
They're usually always nouns.
What's a noun? Now we can move on. So today we're going to be doing a full face of drugstore makeup. If seeing a full face of drugstore makeup is something that you'd be interested in, go ahead, keep watching. Also, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and let's go ahead and jump right in. Okay, so first up, again, I'm using this primer. This is the e.l.f. Putty Primer in the shade Sand. Pretty sure it's under $5 based off of like the look of it and the finish of it. From what I've seen, it might be trying to be a dupe for the MAC paint pots. And I'm gonna go ahead and set my face, and I'm gonna use my Makeup Revolution setting powder. So this is their Bake and Blot powder in the shade Banana Deep. I actually love to use this to set my eyes. I got mine at Ulta. So I'm really excited for the palette we're actually going to be using today. It's one of my favorites. So this palette is still available. It's $15. I got mine at Ulta, but it's also available on the Makeup Revolution website. And that's the Birds of Paradise palette. This is from their Forever Flawless brand. This is at the request of my cousin slash editor as well.
Oh, fudge.
Fudge. I don't know what to do.
2 hours later.
I'm going to start out with the shade Cardinal. So Cardinal is this orange right here. And this is a E4 brush, just a flat shader brush. I'm gonna take that, tap off any excess, which wasn't a lot, and we're going to apply this to the lid. I'm gonna use tapping motions at the moment, and then we are going to blend it after the fact. Okay, so I kind of got that packed on. Let's go ahead and jump into another color. I'm thinking I'm gonna take the shade Canary. This is a bright yellow, so this one right here. And I'm just going to take this on a ColourPop E15 brush. It's a big old fluffy brush, and we're going to use this to help blend out that canary shade that we put on the lid. This is the only like Makeup Revolution palette that I have, but I will say I like it. Is it the best colorful palette you're going to use? Probably not, but I think that for one, for the price, and then two, for the fact that like it's kind of a more affordable brand, I feel like it's, you know, it's good quality. The yellow's bringing out the orange, very pretty like. I am a little patchy in some areas with the orange. I'm gonna try to pack shadow there. Should we do a green shadow? We doing it right in the center. I'm gonna put the shade Fiesta.
The shade feels squishy.
Yeah, kind of like similar to the consistency of like a ColourPop Super Shock shadow, if you're familiar with those. Should I do a lower lash line? Let's do it. You know, we is here. I ain't going nowhere, ain't got no plans today. I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of prime my lower lash line just a bit. And I'm just gonna blend that out with a brush. And I think the only thing I'm gonna do here is take the orange shade. So that was the Cardinal shade. And I'm just gonna use this blending brush. And this, I'm going to go ahead and apply that to the lower lash line. Okay, so that was the Birds of Paradise palette. Moving on. Okay, so this is a new mascara. When I tell you that this mascara is sold out everywhere, it's sold out everywhere. So this is the Maybelline Last. Ooh. This is the Maybelline Lash Sensational Sky High Mascara. Again, I have the waterproof version, and mine is in the shade 803 or brownish black. So we're just gonna go from the Rooty to the Tooty. I don't feel like there's a huge difference. Like, you can tell I'm wearing mascara, but I don't think it's something you would wear for like a full glam. So I'm not sure I get the hype. So let me go ahead and do the other eye, and we'll come back and play with some complexion products. Oh, she's definitely putting that in the video. Next challenge is, can I go a video without dropping something? The answer to that, okay, so I also went ahead and applied the mascara to the lower lash line. Okay, moving on to complexion, I'm gonna go ahead and prime the face using my Catrice Cosmetics Prime and Fine. The foundation that I'm going in with is also another popular one. This is the Color Correcting Full Coverage Natural Finish e.l.f. Camo CC Cream. Tan 425 Neutrals, the shade. So I'm gonna use my e.l.f. sponge again today. I will say the color might be a little bit too light. It doesn't feel drying. It feels nice and hydrating. So this is the Born to Glow Concealer. Here it is. This is by NYX Cosmetics. This is in the shade Neutral Tan. This is so, like, y'all, I look so bright.
It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine.
I think I could probably go one more neutral shade deeper, and I think that this would be perfect for me. But as far as blendability and coverage, I do like the coverage of it because I'm not a huge fan of super full coverage. Let's go ahead and jump in with a palette that I haven't used. This is the Paradise Glow palette. This is the Tammy Times Makeup Revolution palette. Mine is in the lighter of the two shades. Okay, so this palette is still available on the Makeup Revolution website, but this is the palette that she came out with. I'm gonna go in first with a bronzer. This is in the shade Bronze Goddess. Oh, okay. It is powdery. And I'm just taking whatever's left on the brush and putting that underneath my double chin. I actually like that bronzer. For highlight, I'm going in with the shade in the palette called Paradise Glow. And also, one of the reasons why I decided to go orange today is because the blush in this palette is kind of like an orange. So we're gonna go in with the light hand with this. Put some on my nose, you know, as we do. So this is a contouring brush, I'm pretty sure, from a BH Cosmetics set. I'm gonna go in with the shade Contoured Cutie, that's this one. And I'm gonna make this face, and we're gonna apply this. Do I look chiseled? Oh, I do kind of look. Quarantine 15, who? So, it's still there, girlfriend. And it ain't going nowhere. This really turned the look around. Let's go ahead and set the face. Again, y'all, I'm using my Milani Fruit Fetish setting spray. Okay, so let's go ahead and do lips. I think that's left. I have these two e.l.f. little thingies. It doesn't say what they're called, but I have them in the shade Cherry Slush and Dragon Fruit. We're gonna go in with Dragon Fruit, okay? And to do this, I'm going to use a lip liner. Is there a reason why you're out of the chair? Can I help you? What do you need? Can you go lay down? Go to your couch. Thank you. So we're just gonna do a light line here, nothing too crazy. I don't really consider ColourPop to be drugstore. But in case you're wondering, this is the ColourPop lip liner in the shade BFF3. And then we're gonna go on top of that with the shade Dragon Fruit and see how this turns out. It's definitely better with something underneath it, for sure. Next thing that I'm gonna do before I kind of, you know, talk about my thoughts here, we're gonna go ahead and do an inner corner highlight, just using the highlighter shade from the palette. Again, that's called Paradise Glow. And I think that's it, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please, please, please down below, please leave some suggestions for drugstore brands that you want me to try that you didn't see in this video. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. We're so close to 50 subscribers, so don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below. Leave any comments, like this video, all that jazz, and I will definitely catch y'all in my next one. Bye.